Hi, my name is Nur Azinakir binti Azman from Human Computer Interaction Group C. I have chosen environment study case for this individual assignment. This study case was developed by Putri Sofia and friends. This application designed to help travelers plan their trips in an eco-conscious and sustainable way. This application assists users in selecting travel destination based on their personal preference, while incorporating sustainable practices such as minimizing environmental impact and supporting local communities. I will go through one by one UX technique used by Sofia. First, they use in-depth interviews technique. This interview consists 5 users, which is an active traveler that do traveling 1 to 2 times a year. The interview time within 30 to 40 minutes. From this technique, they can gather data related to the traveler experience about eco-friendly practice. Next, they also mention that they use about online research technique. Then that they use how might be technique. This technique consists of few questions such as how the apps can help users find accurate info, how to help users predict total carbon footprint, how to help users to organize info. It can ideate on the right problem, convert user needs, challenges, pain points into actionable designs. Furthermore, insight synthesis technique. After collecting data, the team synthesizes it into actionable insights such as users' motivation to adopt eco-conscious behavior and their desire to influence others, especially in natural and conversation side. User experience technique was used by Sofia to deep dive into situation. It was a complete group data from 5 users that consists of goal and experience, feeling mental and pain points. Visual storyline also used for they understand more how might the experience of ideal users. Sofia also used problem definition scoping by focusing on ecotourism that defined by problem space. In-depth feature analysis is about listing pros and cons of features that will be used in application. From that, Sofia and teams may get additional insight of application. Other than that, information architecture also used. It was a hierarchy diagram for construct understanding of the application page will be used. During design phase, they used Crazy Egg method. This technique includes all members' idea of hand sketching in a paper. They can get better visualized than initial design idea. Lastly, high fidelity technique, which is final design after testing phase. UX technique will be critique is in-depth interview. In-depth interview defined as one-to-one conversation with users. The function is to gather rich qualitative insights, building empathy and user understanding. However, due to limited quantitative, small size of sample, and time-consuming, there are better UX techniques can be used, such as surveys, usability testing, and field studies. I will use online surveys rather than user interviews. Online surveys is a technique to gather information from a group of users through digital questionnaire. The reason is because it can got larger sample size and scalability. As we know, user interviews only can answer in limited sample. The more sample size we taken, the better and accurate data will be got. Second reason is about time and cost efficiency. Online surveys are quick to distribute and require fewer resources compared to in-depth interviews. There is no need for scheduling or conducting individual sessions, which saves time and cost associated with requirement and data collection. The third was quantitative insights. Surveys are ideal for gathering quantitative data, such as in percentage, average, rankings, which can help identify trends, preference, and prioritize across a larger use base. That I will use Google Form application to do online survey.
This is a few examples that used in Google Forms application. In conclusion, there are 11 UX techniques that I found: user interview, online research, Crazy Egg method, high fidelity information architecture, in-depth feature analysis, user experience journey, define problem scoping, visual storyline, insight synthesis, and how might we. Then, UX technique that I have critiqued is user interview, and the idea to replace user interview is online survey by Google Forms.